Listen, this is Dr. Nikki Zeigler with the Convo with Dr. Nikki Zeigler. I'm so happy to have you on the show today. You're bringing in some powerful speakers, people who have walked the walk and they're talking the talk with the Power Up Summit, sponsored by Kern Cherry, my coach, Kern Cherry, the Queens in the Bucks coach, who are making some boss moves around here, bringing some extraordinary people who are doing some major things. People like Lisa Nichols, people like Kim Coles, people like Chrisette Michelle will be there. I'm going to be there speaking. Cheryl Wood's going to be there speaking. It's going to be a plethora of people who are doing some big things. So guess what? Buckle your seatbelts. We are on today talking to some heavy hitters, those who've been paving the way for years, and those who are new to the game. All types of different women, particularly women, but no, the conference is not all about women. It's all types of people, black, white, tall, short, as Cher Graham would say, all types of people. So I'm excited for you to be a part of this broadcast with me. I'm Dr. Nikki Zeigler, the owner of the Herpreneur Network. We're excited about all the things God is doing in my life and so happy to be connected to people like the next guest I have on my show, Miss Loretta. She said one thing about me and her, we got one thing in common, is that we have Z's in our name. So let's go ahead and bring this powerhouse on. Welcome to the Convo with Dr. Nikki Zeigler. Welcome to the show today.
Thank you for having me, Dr. Zeigler. And yes, when we're unique. We are unique. We have Z's in our name, and we shine and we glow. So it's all good. I'm ready to share some love and sunshine out here. Let's go.
Yes, y'all see her tag, Mama Soul Wisdom. Come on now, where that name come from? Tell me about this name.
Mama Soul Wisdom. I share old school wisdom for a new generation. I'm as old as my tongue and a little older than my teeth. And yes, I have all my natural teeth. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Okay. Where are you originally from?
I'm originally from Chicago, Illinois, Windy City, Chi-Town, South Side. But I also love to travel. So I am a global traveler. Yes, my wings got clipped during the pandemic, but I'm back. I'm back. I just had a business trip for you business owners and entrepreneurs. Stop taking vacations. You gotta take business trips. Why? Because you have the ability to use it as a tax write-off. IRS guidelines says if you have a 4-hour and 1-minute meeting during your time period there, that you can write that off as a business trip. So guess what I did, Dr. Zeigler? I invited my whole family to come be a part of this business trip. So I just came back from the Grand Canyon West Rim, and then we had to do a little quick stop over in Vegas. You know how that is. So.
Yeah, I know how Vegas is.
But I take business trips, and I want everybody to have a business. 4th of July is coming up, and there's nothing more American than owning your own small business.
Come on.
All you need is a computer, a laptop. You need good internet, and you need a cell phone or a mobile phone. That's it. You got an idea. You must learn how to monetize your gifts. I'm a family entrepreneur expert. I can help you get started.
All right now, come on, experts. Family expert. Come on through here with all this Mama Soul wisdom on the Convo today.
Yes.
We're having conversations today now. So tell us what you're talking about on the Power Up Summit. What do we look to hear on the summit July the 14th through the 18th? What you're talking about?
So I am sharing 5 simple steps, 5 very basic steps, but you need it to build confidence for business success. If you're not a confident business owner, you won't make sales. If you don't make sales, you don't have a business.
Now that's the truth right there. That is the truth. In order for you to grow, you got to have some cash. You got to have that ching-ching.
That's right. And that ching-ching is not coming if you aren't confident. You must attract your right customers. Let me tell you something. All money is not good money. You take that from Mama Soul Wisdom. There are some people that I say, you're not ready for me yet. Down the road, we might be able to work. But for right now, your mindset is not where it needs to be, and you're not willing to be open and to grow and to learn. So I said, down the road, we might connect, but I kick them back. You must have an entrepreneur mindset. And if you don't, it's okay as long as you're willing to learn and grow. If you're willing to learn and grow so that you have the discipline to get up every day, have conversations with people, like people, and be willing to serve them. See, the money is a byproduct. You must be willing to serve humanity in a leadership role, because your worst day, you are still in the top 1% of this world, or even on your worst day. Why? If you live in America, you in the top 1%. So let's monetize our natural gifts. There are people out here, they don't even know how to go grocery shopping. There are people out here who don't know how to cook. There are people out, you might have a natural gift in making baskets, making wreaths. You got all kind of natural gifts, but you've never been raised to even think about what you can do to work from home in order to monetize your gifts. And that is what Mama Soul Wisdom is all about, because it's not only you as a parent, but your children as well can also have a business. And it gives them options to understand there are other ways to generate income besides a W-2 paycheck. Now, there's nothing wrong with a job. Don't get me wrong. I worked in nonprofits, for-profit, corporate America, human resource executive. I gave them a good 15 years of my life coming to work early, staying late, sacrificing precious time away from my family. They said jump, I said how high. And you know what? It was a 6-figure income job. I had killer benefits, but at the end of the day, I was miserable. Why? Because I was away from my family too much.
Wow.
So you just got to understand to have options. And if you want to work a W-2 job and still have a business, great. If you want to grow your business and do that full time and not have a W-2 job, even better. But either way, you got to understand what your options are. Because if you live in America, you got options.
Wow, that's that wisdom kicking in. That's that wisdom kicking in. This is good. I'm enjoying this interview.
Thank you.
Energy. No energy is energy.
Thank you. Give glory to God.
Give glory to look. Okay, don't start.
Give glory to God. We're not gonna get this twisted now, because all this goodness is connected to the source.
Go ahead and serve the people. Serve the people. You have to let them know where it come from, because people get it twisted.
They do.
God doesn't get, look, this will not come from us, it comes from him. And I totally believe that.
Wow.
Right. So you talking about the 5 things. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Wow. So we know you've had history of speaking for a while now. You mentioned that you spoke at the Black CEO before. You spoke, of course, you spoke at the Comeback Champion with my boy Shay Brown. Shout out to Shay Brown. But what made you decide to level up and come to the power of something? You know, Karma is a different type of person. So, you know, you got to bring the pain with Karma. You can't get on this platform that you on right now. So what made you say, yes, I'm interested in being a power speaker?
I got tired of being the best kept secret. And you know what? You know how sometimes you just put your big toe in the water and not your whole body?
Yeah.
I was just putting my big toe in the water and I was speaking here, maybe speaking there. And I'm like, you know what? Stop playing. Stop playing. There's people out here that are hurting. And if nothing else, the pandemic taught me that.
Yes.
Right? And it's like, you know what? People need to visibly see what is possible for their lives. Because if I can do it, anybody can do it. You don't have to have, quote unquote, a pedigree, right? Although for people who want to challenge me, I got that in my back pocket. So like I said, you know, it's all good.
She's ready. She said she's ready.
I stay ready. I stay ready now. I stay ready. But I want to tell you, Dr. Zeigler, one of the proudest moments of my life actually is when I have two girls and a son. My son is the youngest, but in 2007, all the ladies in the house graduated with a degree. My daughter graduated from high school. My older daughter graduated from college, and I graduated with an MBA degree. And I was just so blessed that being born in America, because there are some countries that don't allow women to even get educated. And so this is why I say monetize whatever gifts that you have. There are millionaires and billionaires that are walking around here who have dropped out of high school. They've dropped out of high school, but they figured out how to monetize their gifts.
Right.
That's what I want you to do.
And they failed probably 1,000 times. That's what people got to understand. This is the American way. You can be a high school dropout to be a millionaire.
That's right.
It's the mindset. Like she said earlier, it's about your mindset. It's about reading and being around people who's doing what you're trying to do. And I talk about this all the time with the Herpreneur Network. You got to be around people who's doing what you're trying to do so you can see they made that mistake. I'm going to do it this way because what they do is working. You got to keep reinventing things that you're doing to keep yourself relevant. Because I learned one thing through Karen Cherry. She always say visibility, brain, profitability. If nobody don't know Loretta, then how are we going to know what she has to say? So what she's doing is getting her name out there so people can hear what she has to say and decide if they want to be a part of her tribe or if they don't want to be a part of the tribe.
There you go. That's it. That's it in a nutshell. It's proximity of power. You want to be around movers and shakers. You want to be around people who are out there doing it. 99% of success is built on failure.
That's right.
Most people take themselves out the game. Didn't nobody tell you take yourself out the game. You took yourself out the game.
Because you weren't confident in who you were or who you are.
This is why 5 simple steps to build confidence for business success. I'm bringing it to the conference. You better dial in because I'm telling you, you don't nobody mess with Mama Soul Wisdom. I don't care who you are because I got the confidence. I know how to deal in the boardroom, and I know how to bid a 6-note trump.
Come on now.
Walk away with a boss that I don't care what environment I'm in. I just adapt and I adjust.
So guess what? If you want to hit them 5 steps, you got to go to the Power Up Summit. It is absolutely free. You can go to powerupsummit.com. People like Loretta, people like Dr.Nikki gonna be there. Karen Cherry has done it again. She's bringing the pain with the Power Up Summit. And we already know the queens in the seats. The queens put the butts in the seats, as she say, is doing it in a major way. People like Lisa Nichols will be there. People like Cheryl Woods, the speaker, will be there. People like Kim Coles with the Living Single will be there. Chrisette Michelle will be there. It's going to be some powerful people in the place to be. Don't forget, powerupsummit.com. It's free. Tell them Dr. Nikki sent you. Okay? Thank you, Queen, for being on my show, Mama Soul Wisdom. I would love to have you back again. We got to connect after this because there's some things that me and you got to do together to grow the kingdom and to grow women in business.
Amen, sister. Let's connect.
Have a good day.
Take care.
Uh-huh.